I assure you, dear Scorpio, that there is nothing for you to prove to the world. Now, I say this because there's a part of you that is convinced that you have to prove to the world who you are, what you do, so on and so forth. It's not true. There's nothing for you to prove. There is life for you to live, and there is a huge life for you to live. And what you're doing is allowing yourself to become distracted by ideas about how you're supposed to prove yourself to other people, so that then you'll live your life because you've proved who you are, as an example. Now, what I'm saying and sharing with you could also, of course, be unconscious. Very often you don't realize that you're playing the game of, I need to prove myself to people to receive the validation that then says I am enough. And then once I recognize I am enough based on the validation and based on whatever I'm doing to prove myself, then I can live my life. You're never going to live your life. That's never going to happen. Because no matter how much validation you get from the external world, it will never be enough for you to feel worthy or feel validated. The part of you that is looking for validation is the part of you that you need to validate. By sitting with that part of you and letting it be as it is, it requires validation for a reason. So don't just shut that part down and go, well, you don't need validation, or I accept you, or I love you. It doesn't work that way. What you do is allow that part of you to be in the need for validation. Just let it be there. Acknowledge, I can see that you need validation, and it's fair enough that you need validation based on whatever the situation was many years ago that created this issue in the first place. And then once that part of you has validation from you, your need for it from the world around you finishes.